doing this. What do you think about the team you're going to have for next year?
I'm excited about it. We got some really good guys coming in. We got some guys back. I'm just super grateful for the opportunity to be able to play for Kentucky again. I'm enjoying everything. We just got back on campus, finally meeting guys in person for the first time. But it feels like, again, it's going to be a really good team, a special group, and we're looking to build on what we did last year for sure.
What makes you think it's going to be a good team?
It's always a good team here.
Why is it going to be better then? Why is it going to be a better team?
I think some of it is just having that, continuing what we did last year, having those key guys back. Obviously, we lost a lot. We got some really good players, but we also got some really good players back. So with the core that we have, or with Lance, Jacob, Oscar, myself, Damian, everyone's gotten better, and we also have a year under our belt where we know what to expect. Not only from our opponents, but we know how Coach Cal is. We know what he wants, how he does things. We know what the coaching staff is like. So it's going to be fun for sure, and I think all that. Since we know we got to get better, it's the only way up.
Any lessons learned from losing in the first round?
Yeah, but that's all behind us now. It is what it is. It was unfortunate, but like I said, it's a new year, new season, new teammates. I'm just super excited and to get on the court and be able to mesh with those guys.
How long did it take to put that behind you?
It took some time. It means it's a loss. Any loss for me, it takes me a while. But obviously, in the NCAA tournament game, first round, it stung a little bit. So not gonna get too much into it because it's behind us. We're in the summer now with a brand new team. It's a new year. And I'm super excited and super grateful to be in this position to play for Kentucky again. For sure.
What are you working on, Sahvir? Your game?
Everything.
I was assuming you would say shooting, but...
everyone works on shooting. So why do you think shooting?
Well, you struggled some, obviously from three, and, it's not a criticism.
No,
just trying to get better.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely trying to get better. I increased everything, my field goal percentage, my free throw percentage. My three-point went up 10% from my sophomore year to my junior year. So, and I shot, I think, over 40 in league play. So, obviously, some struggles mid-season, but all that, you can't become an elite shooter overnight or over time. It takes work. You're going to have the ups, you're going to have the downs until you become, you get it just right. So during the years, tweaking stuff, working with Brad and all the coaches. And by the end of the year, I think I felt really comfortable with it. I was making shots. So I'm continuously building on that, and I'm having fun while doing it.
You said you're going to work on everything. And I thought, well, boy, you're a pretty good assist man as it is.
Yeah, you can always work on that. You can always work on finding new ways to get your teammates easy looks, getting them easy baskets. And you can't be complacent because we're not getting paid millions yet to do this. I'm not the number one player in the world. So there's always finding ways to get better, and enjoying the process of doing it as well.
Tell us about CJ, since we haven't seen him, you have. What's he going to add to the team, and what's it going to be like for you playing with him?
Yeah, CJ's an elite shooter.
So better than you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not for much longer.
Okay.
But definitely better than me. And CJ as a person, just what he brings is he's a guy who's selfless. He always wants to make sure we're good, always asking us, for rides. Hey, Si, you good? You need anything? And that's going to affect us on the court, being able to have someone like that. He also has some experience playing with a really good Iowa team. He's also watched from afar, so he knows what he needs to do and how he can help us. So CJ is going to be a great piece at it. Hopefully he stays healthy because we need him, we really want him. And so I'm excited to what he's going to bring for us as well.
Kentucky always has great shooters, obviously. How would you compare CJ to like Kellen or Ty, some of those guys?
CJ can really shoot the ball, but to those guys, I haven't played CJ in a real game setting yet, so it's unfair to judge them by that. But from what I've seen on film, and when I watched Iowa when I was a sophomore at Georgia, CJ can really shoot.
Yeah, you told us last year at this time you were a better shooter than everybody thought you were.
Yeah.
So obviously you feel like you kind of proved that last year. So you're going to prove you're even better this year? Is that what you're saying?
Everybody's everyone's a numbers guy now, right? You look at statistics, you look at analytics. Just speaking, looking straight at the numbers, I was better. Field goal, free throw, and three-point shooting. I know, everyone's not a 40, 50, 90 over 1 year. It takes work. And that's work that I've been willing to put in, and I've had some game success making shots. And I've also had some success, or not so much success, but I have to remind myself, hey man, you still got to get in the gym, you still got to rep it out, even when I was struggling from the field. So all that comes with the game. And like I said, I'm in a really comfortable place right now, and I'm super excited just to get out there in front of the fans and play for the best fan base, and then obviously continue to rack up wins.
How many shots would you put up in a typical day, do you think? I mean, do you have like a goal I want to put up?
Now, or just,
now,
in the season is different than
since the season and
since
now
the season is
in
ended.
this
Yeah,
off-season.
500 makes, I do it twice. So I'll go in the morning, 500, and in the evening it'll be like, 250, whether it's just three-pointers, 250 mid-range pull-ups. So, I'm keeping track of how many I make, but also what kind of shots I'm taking. Because it's not always going to be, stand still wide open. Sometimes it's going to be on the move. Sometimes it's off a ball screen. So putting myself in various situations where I know they're going to be game-like situations where I'm going to have to make those shots and continue to get better.
And how long does it take you to make?
It doesn't take me long. Not long. 30 minutes, maybe less.
So you talk about, more about what to expect from Calipari. Does that mean on the court when you're running the team, off the court, or kind of explain me how that'll help you?
I'm just building that connection with Coach Cal. We have a really strong relationship. I feel like I could, talk to Coach Cal about anything, whether it's basketball related or not. I mean, he's my guy. So, just having a year of like a building relationship continuously, having that strong foundation is crucial, especially coming to a second year when you kind of felt like you had the team to win it last year, kind of fell short. So I have some motivation behind that, and I know he does as well. So, he's constantly pushing me to become the best player that I can be, and I'm grateful for that in itself.
So he won't yell at you for a turnover this year, you think?
Nah, he will. That's Coach Cal. I wouldn't want it any other way if he wasn't yelling at me for a turnover. To me, that showed that he doesn't care. So as long as he's yelling at me, for making a turnover and also cheering me on when I do well, which he does, I'm all for it.
Is he pronouncing your name correctly now, Sahvir?
Yes, he always has.
No,
yeah.
he has his moments.
Well, maybe
where he
in front of
says
you
Sahvir.
guys, but in front of me and my teammates, he always says it correctly.
Okay.
You'll be spending a lot of time with Kaysen and, in the backcourt. What do you know about him, and how was kind of the day one with him yesterday?
It was good. I mean, I know he's from Texas, so it's not going to be too hard to adjust to because, I'm familiar with playing with guys who from Texas. We all have a similar play style as far as being aggressive, being the aggressors, playing downhill, and ultimately being unselfish. I don't think there's any guy from Texas who's been selfish. So I think we're going to get along really well. From meeting with him and chilling out with him yesterday, it was fun. I mean, it's great vibes. It's kind of to itself, but as the day went on, it finally got him to open up and laugh a little bit. And I think some of it, having that ties with Damian allowed him to be more comfortable than he probably would have been. So it's been great to see him, great to meet all the new players, and I'm looking forward to it as well.